Hello everyone and welcome back to today's episode. I'm really excited about what we are diving into because it's one of those books that can literally change how you see people around you. Have you ever had a moment when you thought, why is this person acting like this? Don't they understand common sense? Or maybe at work you felt frustrated because your colleague or your boss just doesn't get your way of thinking. Well, if that sounds familiar, then you have basically experienced what Thomas Erickson called being surrounded by idiots. Today we will explore his book, which has become a global bestseller, and I'll share not just what the book says, but also how we can actually use it in our daily lives. So sit back, relax, and let's go on this journey together. Thomas Erickson is a Swedish behavior expert and lecturer. He wrote this book because he noticed a simple but very important thing. People communicate in different ways, and he noticed when he don't understand those differences, we automatically assume that the other person is wrong or even an idiot. But Erickson argues that most of the time they are not idiots, they are just speaking in a completely different communication language. And if we can decode that language, suddenly relationships, workplaces, and even family life start to make lots more sense. This is why the book caught attention worldwide. It simplifies human behavior into something we can all understand, even if we are not psychologists. The book is based on a model that divides people into 4 personalities colors: red, yellow, green, and blue. Red, the dominant type. Reds are strong-willed, competitive, and decisive. They are the goal-getter, the one who want quick results. Imagine that boss who says, I don't care how, just get it done by tomorrow. That's a red personality. Strength, they get things done, they don't waste time. They can come off an aggressive or intensive. If you are dealing with a red, Erickson says the key is to be direct. Don't beat around the bush. Give them fact and keep it short. Yellow, the social butterfly. Yellow are the talkers, the dreamers, the life of party. They love enthusiasm, creativity, and connecting with people. Imagine that one friend who always has a new idea or a story to tell. That's yellow energy. Strength, they inspire others, they bring joy, they think outside the box. Weakness, they can be disorganized, forget details, and overpromised. If you want to connect with a yellow, you have to show energy, positivity, and listen to their ideas. Green, the calm and caring. Greens are the peacekeeper. They don't like conflicts. They are loyal and they value harmony. Think of that coworker who always helps out, who never wants to fight, and who quietly support the team. Strength, they are patient, reliable, and good listener. Weakness, they can resist change, avoid decisions, or stay too passive. While dealing with greens, you need to be patient and avoid pushing them too fast. Blue, the analytical type. Blue are detail-oriented, precise, and cautious. They want data, accuracy, and logical explanations. Imagine that friend who checked every fact twice before making a decision. Yes, that's blue. Strength, they prevent mistakes, they bring quality and structure. Weakness, they can be perfectionist, critical, and slow to decide. With blues, you have to provide evidence, be well prepared, and avoid exaggerations. Now, here's the interesting part. None of us is just one color. We are usually mixed, but one or two colors dominate our personality. That's why clashes happen. For example, a red boss and a green employee conflict because red wants fast action, green wants harmony. A yellow and a blue is the same project. Tension because yellow wants fun and speed, blue wants accuracy and rules. Erickson's point is that once you understand those colors, people stop looking like idiots and start making sense. Now that we know the four colors, what lesson can we take away? Communication is about the other person, not you. Conflict often comes from miscommunication. Self-awareness is the key. Criticism and limitation. Of course, no book is perfect. Some psychologists have criticized Erickson for oversimplifying human behavior. After all, people are more complex than just four colors. Also, the book doesn't give a lot of scientific data. It's more practical than academic, but to me, that's actually the strength. It's easy to read, easy to apply, and you don't need a psychology degree to get value from it. So, is Surrounded by Idiot worth reading? Absolutely yes. If you want to improve communication, understand people better, and reduce frustration in daily life, here's the key takeaways. There is no idiots that are just people with different ways of thinking, speaking, and behaving. Once we stop labeling and start understanding, relationships improve. So, next time you feel like saying this person is an idiot, stop and think. Maybe they are just speaking a different color language. And if you learn to translate it, you will suddenly find that life gets a lot smoother. Thank you for listening to today's episode. If you find this review helpful, share it with a friend. Actually, you can share with that one person who you think might be an idiot, but maybe, just maybe they are not. They're just red, yellow, green, or blue. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and remember, communication is not about proving you are right. It's about understanding others. Thank you for listening.